Do you think your breakfast is fueling you up for the day? What if I told you it might be slowing you down instead? You might think you're eating a healthy breakfast. What if I told you some of your go to morning foods are actually ruining your metabolism? Hello, guys, welcome to Kamalaksh Fitness channel. They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but only if you're actually eating the right foods. There are 5 foods which you actually need to stop eating in the morning, and trust me, the last one will shock you. Food that is in the fifth position is brown bread. Do you think brown bread is automatically a healthy food? Wait, not so fast. Just because it's brown doesn't mean it's good for you. Most commercial brown breads are basically white bread in disguise. Many brands basically use refined flour with caramel coloring to make it look healthier, but in reality, it just like fiber and nutrients. The worst part is it causes blood sugar spikes, leaving you hungry soon after. If a bread has enriched flour instead of whole wheat as the first ingredient, it's not the best choice. Things to keep in mind when you need to avoid brown bread. First point, if it contains refined flour, that is maida. Some brands use a mix of wheat flour and as well as refined flour, so thus reducing its fiber and nutrient contents. And point number two is if it has added sugars and preservatives. Many commercial brown breads they contain sugar, preservatives, and as well as caramel color, so which makes them less healthy. Next point is if it lacks fiber. Real whole wheat bread should have at least 3 to 4 grams of fiber per slice. When it's okay to eat brown breads, if it's 100% whole wheat, no added sugar and maida, if it is paired with proteins and healthy fats. So you may be wondering what you should eat instead. Go for 100% whole grain bread. These give you fiber and slow digestion carbs and sustained energy. So next time when you're going to grab a bread, don't just trust the color, but make sure you check the ingredients. Your body will thank you. Food that is in the fourth position is muesli. Muesli is so called the healthy breakfast that promises weight loss, energy, and nutrition. Is it really good for you or is it some other cleverly marketed food? Let's break it down. So, what is muesli? Muesli is nothing but a breakfast mix of rolled oats, seeds, nuts, dried fruits, and grains. It's often seen as the healthier alternative to cereals and granola. But wait a minute, here's the twist. Not all muesli is healthy. Do you know that there are hidden problems in store bought muesli? I'll break it down. Many packed muesli brands contain hidden sugars, preservatives, and artificial colors too. Here's what you need to watch out for. And the first point is added sugar. Yes, some brands add sugar, honey, and syrup, making it as sugary as regular cereal. The next one is artificial flavors and preservatives. These unnecessary chemicals basically reduce the nutritional value of the product. And the third point is low quality ingredients. Some have more cornflakes and sugar than actual nuts or oats. Make sure you always check the ingredient list before buying any product. So you guys may be wondering, how do I select the right muesli product? I'm here to help you, don't worry. And the first point is look for 100% cold oats, no refined grains. And the second point is choose unsweetened or low sugar muesli. Basically, it needs to have less than 5 grams of sugar per serving. And the third point is check for the fiber content. At least 3 to 4 grams per serving is ideal. And the next point is check for the natural ingredients such as nuts, seeds, and real dried fruits. So you guys may be wondering now, should I eat muesli or not? My answer is yes, but only if which is the right kind. The right kind of muesli is low in sugar, high in fiber, and made with natural ingredients. And since store-bought muesli contains hidden sugar and preservatives, the best way to enjoy muesli is by making your own at home. Here's a simple homemade muesli recipe that you can try. You can also adjust your quantity based on your preference. So let's start. Add 2 cups of rolled oats because the base is actually rich in fiber and also a slow digestion carb. Next, add half cup of nuts such as almond, cashew, and walnuts. Next, add 1/4 cup of seeds such as flax, chia, and sunflower seeds. Next, add 1/4 cup of dried nuts such as raisins, dates, and unsweetened cranberries. Then you can add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon or cocoa powder, but this is optional just for the flavor. And there you have it, homemade muesli. And the next food we have is ready to eat breakfast mix. Morning rush, no time to cook. We all have those days. So we add quick ready to eat mix and then boom, breakfast is sorted. But is it actually a good choice? Let's break it down. So basically, what is ready to eat mix? Ready to eat mix, they are basically instant food solution. Just add water or milk, breakfast is served. From oats to protein pancakes, dosa mixes to upma, these products promise to deliver convenience, taste, and nutrition. But do they actually deliver it? Let's talk about the good side first. Ready to eat mix offer convenience, hence no chopping, no cutting, and no waiting. And the next one is portion control. So no overcooking or wastage of food. Next one is balanced nutrition. Some come with fortified protein, vitamins, and fiber. And the next one is variety. You won't get bored. There's a mix for every taste. Hey, wait there. Before you make this as your everyday breakfast, here's what you need to check for. Check for hidden sugars and preservatives. Some mix contain added sugar and artificial flavors. Next one is low protein and fiber. Not all are nutritionally balanced. Next one is high sodium content. Instant mixes can have high salt levels too. Next one is quality of ingredients. Always check if they use natural ingredients or whole grains. Next one is hidden fats and oils. Some brands use basically hydrogenated fats which are unhealthy. As an example, popular instant banana pancake may sound healthy, but it may have 10 to 15 grams of added sugar per serving, which is almost as same as soft drink. So you may be wondering how to choose a healthy ready-to-eat mix, right? Well, I'm here to help you. So first, shortlist ingredients list. So fewer artificial additives, that is equal to better quality. And the next one is whole grains. Look for millets, whole wheat, brown rice, and oats instead of refined flour. The next one is protein content. Aim for at least 8 to 10 grams per serving. And the next one is low sugar. Keep added sugar below 5 grams per serving. Next one is check for minimal sodium and preservatives. Avoid excessive salt and chemicals. Next one is healthy fats. Check for the products that use basically cold pressed oil instead of hydrogenated fats. So you guys may be wondering, should you eat ready to eat mix for breakfast or not? I'll help you. That is yes if you choose a clean labeled product with the minimal additives. You balance it with fresh natural ingredients for better nutrition. You use it occasionally rather than daily use. Ready to eat mix is a good backup option, but that should not replace home cooked meals entirely. Instead of trying ready to mix as it is, you can try this simple hack to make it more nutritious. You can add healthy fats and proteins. Mix almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, and flax seeds. Use fresh fruits. Instead of added sugar, add bananas, berries, and dates for sweet. Use milk or yogurt instead of water. That basically adds up as a protein and natural calcium. Mix it up naturally. Add turmeric, cinnamon, cardamom, or cocoa powder for extra health benefits. And the next food that you need to avoid is Nutella. Nutella, the chocolatey hazelnut spread that we all love. But is it actually good for breakfast? Or is it just a sugar bomb disguised as a morning treat? Let's break it down. First, let's talk about why people love Nutella for breakfast. It's delicious, easy to spread, and pairs well with bread, pancakes, or even fruits. But does it have real nutrition? Now, here's the truth bomb. Nutella contains hazelnut and cocoa, but the main ingredients are sugar and palm oil. What's inside Nutella? Let us start by checking what's inside this delicious spread. First one is hazelnut. It is a great source of healthy fats and antioxidants. And the next one is cocoa. It contains flavonoids, which is basically good for your heart. But here's the catch, over 55% of Nutella is sugar. The next one is palm oil, which is highly processed and basically contains unhealthy fats. You know that just 2 tablespoons of Nutella basically contains 21 grams of sugar, which is almost same as candy bar. Is it the breakfast that gives you energy or sugar crash? Nutella can give you a quick burst of energy. That's because it's mostly sugar. That leads to a blood sugar spike and then followed by a crash. Means you might feel hungry and tired just an hour later. So is Nutella complete breakfast? I'll help you. Basically, a good breakfast should have proteins, fiber, and healthy fats that keeps you full and focused. But Nutella is low in protein and fiber, making it less ideal for starting your day. It's low in protein, it's not very filling. If it's low in fiber, it won't keep you satisfied. That is why eating Nutella toast won't give you long-lasting energy. So does that mean you need to give up Nutella? Not necessarily. Here's how to make it a better choice. Use it as a topping and not the main ingredient. Pair it with the whole grain bread and bananas. You can add protein too. Eat it with Greek yogurt or an boiled egg for the better balance. Make a homemade version with hazelnut, cocoa, and honey for a better, healthier alternative. So is Nutella a good choice? As a treat, yes. as a daily habit, not the good choice. Enjoy it in moderation and your body will thank you. If food, that is deep fried foods. We ever wonder if eating deep fried food for breakfast is a good choice? Crispy golden bites really fuel your day? Are they secretly slowing you down? Let's break it down. We've all been there, those delicious crispy breakfasts such as samosa, puri, and donuts. It tastes amazing, right? But why do you sometimes feel sluggish just an hour later? You eat deep fried foods, your body has to work extra hard to break down all that oil and fats. This can cause slower digestion, sudden energy spikes followed by a crash, increased inflammation over time. Deep fried foods are often cooked in oils that may contain trans fats, can raise your bad cholesterol and also increase the risk of heart diseases. Plus, high oil content makes the food calorie dense, thus leads you to weight gain over time. Now, I am not saying never eat fried foods for breakfast, but here's how to do it the right way. First one is limited to 1 to 2 times a week and is paired with proteins and fiber, just like adding boiled eggs and fruits with your puri. Choose healthier oils such as rice bran or olive oil for frying. If you love the crunch but want a healthier start to your day, try this technique. Air frying instead of deep fat frying. So what's the takeaway? If you want to feel energized and focused, skip that sugary cereals and deep fried foods in the morning. Instead, fuel a day with proteins, fiber, and healthy fats. But your breakfast sets the tone for the day. Choose wisely. And hey there, thanks for watching. If you found this video informative and helpful, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Goodbye.